So I'm really glad to share my experience of Sudarshan Kriya on a day of Sudarshan Kriya Day. So as we all know, Sudarshan Kriya is a really boon for whole humanity from Pujya Gurudev. So I would like to share my experience as well. So I did my first Art of Living program in June 2006. And since then I have been practicing Sudarshan Kriya every day without any gap. So I remember when I did my first Sudarshan Kriya, it was really so calming, so soothing. The moment we stepped out after completing our Sudarshan Kriya, we stepped out from the meditation hall. I felt first time that connection with the whole universe, I would say. I felt that connection with the air and the trees around me and definitely people around me. Before I used to be very judgmental about the people. So and that day it was like something come up inside me, like I felt the total acceptance with the nature and the people around me. And I really gained my goal of my life after completing Sudarshan Kriya. And before I used to be very much angry and tensed. As a human being we have many kind of feelings inside us. Sometimes we feel angry, sometimes we feel jealous, sometimes we are disturbed, and our mind is really very tricky. I felt like mind don't need any reason to be upset, so it could be upset with anything. Mind can create any disturbance anytime. So, by practicing Sudarshan Kriya every day, I have noticed in my daily life, now I'm really able to calm down my mind and I'm really able to enjoy each and every moment. And it really broadened my vision, even just after doing the first Art of Living program, and especially about the wisdom, the knowledge which was shared by the teacher in the program. It was like life transforming. So I was feeling like I felt such a deep satisfaction in my heart, and I felt like this program is enough for my whole lifetime. So that day in my mind somewhere I decided to dedicate my whole life to spread the same happiness which I had gained through that Sudarshan Kriya in my life. So now as we practice, I practice every day Sudarshan Kriya. Every day is really new. Honestly, if I share with you, I feel like whole day is like a whole lifespan. It's like morning you wake up, you do your Sudarshan Kriya, and the whole day is like celebration, and we learn a lot of thing in a whole day from each and every small and through all these small incidences. Because when mind is more in the present, we can really achieve and learn many things. And yeah, I could make my life more useful for the people around me. So that was my dream after doing Sudarshan Kriya, how I can really spread the same happiness to the people around me which I have received from this program. Such a wonderful experience of Sudarshan Kriya. And every time you feel new, and I don't know how to explain that newness in a word, but that is true, like whole life becomes celebration. I'm not saying there is no challenges in our life. It may come, but it doesn't affect much to life. So this is the beauty of practicing Sudarshan Kriya every day. It's a beautiful tool through which we can release any kind of stress and any kind of pressure in our life. So I'm really glad again to share this experience with everyone.